According to former White House staffer Omarosa Manigault Newman, Mike Pence believes that Jesus is telling him what to say. Omarosa recently came forward and said that Mike Pence would tell her that Jesus told him to say certain things as president. And Omarosa says that as a religious person herself, she knows for a fact that Jesus is not actually speaking into Mike Pence's ear and telling him to say and do the horrible things that Mike Pence does. Now, this entire story is predicated on whether or not we can believe what Omarosa is telling us. Given what we know about Mike Pence and his extreme penchant for religiosity, I think I'm going to err on the side of Omarosa here and believe that she's telling the truth. So here's what this means for the United States. First and foremost, obviously, Mike Pence is not talking to Jesus. Let's get that out of the way. Jesus is not talking to Mike Pence. Even if Jesus is real, he's still not talking to Mike Pence. Second of all, this means that Mike Pence's policies as vice president, or potentially what he could do if Donald Trump is removed from office and Pence becomes president, means that he is going to be completely dictated by his religious beliefs. Furthermore, this also shows that Mike Pence has absolutely no clue how Christianity actually works. You see, I don't think Jesus would take too kindly to people stealing money from the poor and giving it to the rich, like the Trump administration has done since day one. I don't think Jesus would take too lightly to a man beating the hell out of two of his ex-wives, like Rob Porter did and the White House defended him. I don't think Jesus would be very happy about the fact that Donald Trump paid a porn star $130,000 to remain quiet about their affair. I don't think Jesus would support building a wall. I don't think Jesus would support condemning those of other religions or races or sexual orientations, as the Trump White House has also done. So if there is somebody talking in Mike Pence's ear that he believes is Jesus Christ, my advice would be for Mike Pence to go see a psychologist, go get a CAT scan, go get something done, because there's something not right in your head. Because everything that this White House stands for, everything that they have done so far since taking power, goes directly against the very teachings that are in that Bible that they claim to love so much. I think they need to actually pick up a Bible, pick up a copy of the New Testament, read through it, and maybe let that guide you if you want to base your entire administration on religion. Maybe stop giving tax cuts to the wealthy and start giving more money to the needy. That's right there in the book. But no, Mike Pence wants to continue thinking there's some imaginary angel on his shoulder dictating his every word, looking over him, and smiling upon him with approval. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.